Hello, hello, and welcome. I am Web Weaver, and I'm so glad that you have found my channel here today. This is where I do a one-card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. As always, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. This deck is different than traditional tarot, so I do have notes that I pull from in order to help guide my reading. So this reading is going to be for Saturday, September 27th. I apologize for not getting on last night. We had open house at my oldest child's school. Then got back and had to do dinners and bedtimes, and I just did not get a moment. So it's one of those weeks, apparently. All right. Saturday, September 27th. What do I need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? All right. So I'm going to split the deck. I do not read reversals. And we have healing. So this is card number 11 in the Major Arcana. I will bring you down so you can see it better. All right. So healing. This is the third reason for being. Healing on several levels. Symbolizes a need to reconnect and listen to what your body, mind, and feelings are telling you. Work with them, not against them. Look in your life and determine whether your path heals or harms you, and change direction as needed. Address any unresolved health issues and scheduled checkups. It symbolizes pain and suffering in the now that needs addressed. It can also pertain to mental health. You need to be honest and expressive. It's time to identify stressors and de-stress. Act, don't react or repress. So we are being told tomorrow that we need to address the areas of our life that need healing. Maybe it's physical healing. Maybe you're recovering from an injury or from a surgery or from an illness. Maybe you're, struggling with symptoms of some kind that you need to get checked out. Um, maybe you have things that you need to work on through diet or medication, such as cholesterol levels or things like that. Those could be physical things. It could be emotional healing. Maybe there's situations that you've been dealing with recently that have left you emotionally wounded. Tomorrow's a day where maybe you can address those things with yourself. Take some time for self-care if necessary. Could be mental health. Maybe you're struggling with anxiety or depression or things such as that. It's time to address those things. Maybe it's time for you to call professionals, get checkups, go to a therapist, any of those things. But tomorrow's a day where you need to be honest with yourself. Take a self inventory. Identify stressors and get rid of them. Take care of any health concerns that you have. Make it happen. Take care of yourself. Even though many of us frequently do it, the old saying goes is that you can't pour from an empty pitcher. You need to be able to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. I would love it if this card would be telling us also that we're going to get some healing as a nation on a bigger scale. But I think maybe what it is saying is that there is pain and suffering in the now that needs addressed. Um, I have some concerns over the bigger picture things, the recalling of military officials and things such as that. So we shall see where the coming days take us. But we do have some healing that needs to happen in our country, in our world. So if you're looking for bigger picture meanings, I feel like that line in the description is it. We're dealing with the pain and suffering now that needs to be addressed. These are issues that need to be addressed before we can move forward as a country. So if you would like to meditate on the imagery of this card, feel free to pause the video right now. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with our next reading. I hope you all have a lovely Friday and a healing Saturday. Blessed be.